scene. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now the won't be the same. For rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king, the bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed, I know it's Sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you, just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wide world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID. Now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show 'em what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hove. I hope to hear from Guru. Woo.
Here goes another classic.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone strap. That's the only way they're gonna hear
Baseball under the... And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. From the stretch.
Ronald Acuna.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. So 1-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
The second baseman.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out, and he's back in standing. Runners on the move for second. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. 0-2. Here it comes. Runner breaks for third. Got him swinging. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's taken for strike one. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, an impressive 4 for 7. He also has 1 home run. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. The next to bat for Atlanta, Brian McCann. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike one to start the at bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's come.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Ramirez is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard to third. Donaldson's there. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Donaldson.
Hard hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Here's Matt Joyce now. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco. He's just 2 for 12. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Carrasco, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Inciarte takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. So now Carlos Santana, career numbers against Julio Teheran, just a 1 for 9.
Carlos Santana.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. High and deep to straightaway right. Ranging back is Inciarte at the track. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tyler Naquin.
Grounded to the right. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here now is Jake Bowers. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is Inciarte, and this one is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Roberto Perez. Teheran gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Popped him up. Albies has a play, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Acuna. First delivery to him on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Albies, originally from the island nation of Curacao. He's in his 4th season as a major league player.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And another foul ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ozzie Albies is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning, but this will not get down. Here's Leonis Martin as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Martin.
And there's ball 1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Now the 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. The payoff pitch one more time. He spoils another one and will do it again. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up, and it's fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2. Tehran's ready, 2-2 on its way home. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his left, Kipnis. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brian McCann. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Naquin is after it, but this will land untouched. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. The slider freezes him at the plate. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jason.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
Your
Luke
attention,
Jackson
please.
comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his
Number
injured
64,
teammate.
Luke Jackson.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The left fielder, number 24.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Riding in once again, Tyler Naquin, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Matt Joyce. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Bauers. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bauers, 23 years old. He was selected in the 7th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but
And the throw to first is there. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. This is skied out toward right. Naquin's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor scoops it up. Throw in time as he's called down on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0.
pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hard liner to center field. Martin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Count is 1-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's there to track it down. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Nick Markakis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Popped up. Lindor is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Brian McCann, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Line drive base hit. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with the double. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. And that's the second out. So stepping in, Matt Joyce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The left fielder, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of...
A swing and a miss. That stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Gonzalez giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He went down on strikes last time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Jake Bowers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Acuna comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. This is line to left. Acuna is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Leonis Martin. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? Chad Sabatka enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 61, a defensive change for the Braves. Now testing, number 25, Tyler Flowers.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. This is lifted out to left. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His career line against Brad Hand. He's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Markakis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong. This one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Tell me what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal